Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. Alright, so today we're going to be checking out the latest Tekken 8 gameplay trailer. This is the gameplay trailer for JACK-8. This is probably going to be kind of a short video today. Just to be honest guys, I'm getting ready for the Diablo 4 open beta, which I'm pretty excited about right now. And it's coming out any minute, so this probably won't be a particularly long reaction, but I did want to make sure that we got this out there for you. BandaiNamco just put out this trailer. They're keeping to their schedule. So I do expect that next week we are going to get the June trailer and then whatever else they want to surprise us with at EVO Japan. So let's check out what Jack is going to look like in his latest iteration in Tekken 8. Here we go. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
High-tech annihilator.
Tekken 8.
Oh my lord.
New challenger. JACK-8.
She did a nice job with the 8. The announcer is just killing it in this. Oh god. He just looks less and less human. Woo. Yep, there's another wall explosion. So I definitely think that's... I'll say it at the end. Oh my god. It's like launcher and DNF! If you play DNF, do it. Oh my god! What the hell? It's literally... That's like the biggest plasma rifle I've— What? Look at how is that so big? Oh my god. Okay. Alright guys, well that was JACK-8. So if you don't know, in the different Tekkens throughout the series, there have been different Jacks, numbers corresponding with the game. Although I think there was one game that there wasn't a Jack in, so they just kind of like presumed him or something. I don't know. So yeah, and Jack is an android. So but he's gradually gotten more and more cyborgy looking and less human looking. And he's got this plasma rifle that is literally like the biggest plasma rifle I've ever seen. And I mean, so if you played DNF Duel, you know that there's a character called Launcher, and I played Launcher in DNF Duel, and she has plasma rifle, and it's just, you know, it was looking kind of similar, except this is much bigger. So that's what those references were about when I was reacting to this. So okay, so just quickly, I don't know if it's just because of the general pace of this game compared to Tekken 7 based on what we're seeing so far or what, but he feels and looks to me, I don't know, like he's moving a bit faster and further with his general like movement. I don't know, like Jack, if you look at Tekken 7, obviously he's not a fast character by any means, and his movement is not the greatest. He's a big character. I don't know. It just looks to me, I'm gonna have to go back and look at this again, but it looked like he was moving a bit faster and a bit further with each step, and like he had some moves that were very good at clearing the distance between him and his opponent. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's probably something to do with the general tenor of the game. Maybe that every character is a bit faster, and you know, we know that they're trying to focus more on upping the I don't want to say action part, but the aggressive offensive part of the game, as opposed to a lot of the defensive strategies that we've seen in Tekken 7 in particular. They have directly said this. So maybe it's just what it seems different, but he is looking like a very offensive machine in this, and much faster paced than I'm used to in seeing him play. But to be honest, most of like my experience watching Jack players is just Anakin, and he has his own like specific way of playing this character. So I don't know, maybe that's partially what's influencing me here. But he looks like, this character looks like he's trying to stay on top of his opponents and never letting up in terms of the offense, and it's definitely like a and moving very quickly. Like I said, it's definitely very different than what I'm used to. But so you guys will have to let me know if you think this is just like, if this actually, I'm not going crazy and this actually does seem to be the case with Jack in this game in comparison to Tekken 7, or is it just because of the general pace, you know, being moved up with every character in Tekken 8, and because of the offensive gameplay style being pushed more in Tekken 8 with every character? I don't know. And then one other thing I just briefly wanted to say that I continue to like as I see all these different trailers is just listening to the different hit sounds depending on the characters specifically, who they are, what their design is, what they're supposed to play like. I mean, obviously the much more mechanical and gun-like hit sounds here in comparison to, say, King's, which seemed very heavy and to have much more force behind it because of the grappler archetype, obviously. But so I just like that they're paying attention to even like little details like that, and that you can really tell that they put the time into making each character distinct, even in terms of the sounds. So, but yeah, like I said, this was going to be a quick one today because Diablo coming up, but I definitely wanted to get this out, and I want to hear you guys' thoughts on Jack and on everything that I said already, as well as, are you excited for June, hopefully next week? Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.